welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new here, I would love if you would consider subscribing and clicking the like button down below, and also turning on those post notifications. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back for another video. Today I'm just going to do a 2-year update of my Louis Vuitton Victorine wallet. I have worn it quite a bit and it still looks pretty much new to me. So I wanted to hop on camera because I do still get random messages and comments on my previous video about the wallet, about the wear and tear, and if I still like the pink, and do I regret purchasing it or not. So let's just get right on it. So here is my Louis Vuitton Victorine wallet. It looks like this. And I purchased this wallet exactly 2 years ago, I believe next month. I'm pretty sure I purchased it in April. But anyway, I purchased it in 2017. So to correct myself, I've had this wallet almost 3 years now. It doesn't even feel like 3 years. Oh my goodness. Because I just thought about it. I bought this wallet for a gift for myself after I had my youngest daughter, Kelsey. And she's 3 now. So it's been almost 3 years. I think I purchased it in May. And so this May will be 3 years. It still looks pretty new to me. I've worn it a lot more the last 18 months or so. When I first got it, I did baby it a lot. I was very nervous. It was my first ever luxury piece, and I just kind of was unsure if I wanted to make it my everyday wallet or just, you know, like cherish it because I bought it for myself. So the first question would be, do I still like it? I do still like it. I actually love it a lot. It is very functional for my lifestyle. I enjoy having cash, and I also enjoy having a compact wallet. I do use large wallets. I have a large wallet right now actually in my bag, but I don't reach for large wallets because I typically carry crossbody bags, and most crossbody bags it doesn't fit. So that's why I chose to get a smaller compact wallet that could also hold cash. Would I buy this wallet again? Absolutely, I would. I would buy the exact same. I still do love the monogram print, and I do love the pink interior. And I also love that it is functional. Like, I didn't want to spend $500 for something that wasn't going to be functional. Cute, but not functional. And I feel like for me personally, like anything that I can't anything that doesn't have multiple purposes doesn't work for me. So this has multiple purposes in my opinion because it does hold cash, it does hold cards, and you can also, like other videos say, you can also access the cards right from the top. It doesn't pose a security risk to me because no one's really in my purse, and there's not a time that my wallet is just sitting straight up that someone could just come and take a card out. So it's not really a risk to me, but it is functional when I'm just trying to, you know, grab a card out and pay for something and put it right back in. I don't need to open the whole wallet. That I do enjoy about this wallet. I also enjoy that there is a place for coins. I personally do put coins in the coin compartment here. It is, sorry if you hear talking in the background, that's my daughter talking as usual. But like I was saying, I do actually put coins in mine. I'm not that what's the word? I'm not that concerned about it getting dirty. Like I said, I did buy it to use it. I do not abuse it, but I do use it. So my handle here does show a little bit of wear and tear, and I'll take pictures and insert it. So I don't really think it's going to pick up on camera because you can't really tell, but you can tell. But on the inside there is a few marks, and I've seen that you can like take a baby wipe and like wipe it out, but I haven't tried it. But I'll get close to show you the marks. So hopefully you can see that it's just a little bit dirty on the inside to me. Not much. I mean, I still would keep putting coins in it. I'm not concerned that it's going to be stained forever. I do have one stain that I can't get out, and I don't even know what it's from. So like I was saying, there's only been one stain that I cannot get out. I haven't tried that hard either. I just wiped it and it didn't come off, so I just left it alone. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, there is a stain that I can't get out, and it's right here. And I don't really remember what happened right there. I don't remember at all. I don't remember if it's I think it was chocolate, but I'm not sure. It was something in Paris. We went to Paris and I took this wallet with me, and I was doing something. I think I was eating a croissant that had chocolate in the middle, and I don't really know how I got in my wallet, but when I wiped it, when I noticed it, it was already dry. Like the chocolate already dried on there. And I don't remember why it wouldn't come off. But yeah, that's where it came from. And now I'm going to try to clean it. But anyway, I did go ahead and get mine heat stamped with my initials. And I do love that little feature about it. But other than that, it really is a great wallet. It is functional, like I said, and practical. The card slots did loosen a lot. Like, it took a little over a year for mine to loosen because, like I said, I did baby mine at first and I didn't really use it that much. So when I did start using it, it did loosen up a lot, and now I can easily like slide the cards in and out, no problem. These are all gift cards in here. I'm not using this wallet right now, so I do like to leave it, you wouldn't really call this stuff, but I do like to leave something in there to continue the stretching process. But when I'm using it, this front slot here, normally this one right here normally has 2 cards in it. I'll double up my IDs, and this one normally has 2 in there. So I think that that has helped a lot too with stretching it, putting 2 cards in there. And then I usually keep some extra cash back here because I just believe that you should always have at least $5 on you. So I keep extra cash back here when I carry, and I like that about it, is that I don't have to like go in this part. I like that it's like a little secret, it's not a secret compartment, but I like that there's a little compartment back here that I can stick stuff there if I need to. And both pockets function very well. I think all in all you could count it as 8 credit card slots if you count the 3 and the 3 and then 1 here and 1 there, but you can fit way more than 8 cards in here. Definitely. It does get just a little bit bulky, but I mean, to me it still is pretty compact with 8 cards, 12 cards, doesn't really matter. And when I went to Paris last year, I don't even know what I had in euros, but I had quite a bit of euros in here because I wanted to have cash on me, and I didn't want to have to constantly use my credit card for certain things, like just buying a croissant or buying a crepe. So I had, you know, a lot of loose cash on me, and it didn't make the wallet bulky at all. And I enjoyed that about it, that it still fit nicely in my purse and it didn't take up too much space. Now for the button, for it to be roughly near 3 years, it still looks new, but the button has definitely gone through it, and you can definitely see the signs of wear on my button. Personally, it is still pink, but I can see where I've pressed and pressed and pressed and left my fingerprint, and that doesn't really bother me personally because I don't plan to get rid of the wallet. But if you do plan to, you know, buy it pre-loved, I guess look out for that. Or if you plan to sell yours once you eventually get one, then I guess look out for that as well. Like if you don't foresee yourself keeping it, I guess be a little more gentle with the button because it does show signs of wear to me the fastest. Like other videos have also said, I believe you can get it replaced, but I don't plan to get it replaced. I plan to continue to love on this and use it and wear it. But again, it does come with the red interior, and I'm assuming the red button probably doesn't show as much wear and tear, but the pink one definitely does. I'll show that up close. So yeah, there's the wear on the button, and maybe if I wiped it, it would come clean. It just looks like basic oil or dirt on there, but I haven't tried it. Like I said, I am picky about my items, but I'm not too picky to the point where like I'm gonna wipe it down every single day. I just don't do that. If you do, that's fine, but personally I just like to use it and put it in my purse and keep it going. But do I think that so now that it's been almost 3 years, I would definitely say that I would purchase it again. I actually do plan to purchase my first Louis Vuitton bag. I haven't bought a bag still. Like 3 years later, I still haven't bought the bag that I want. So I do plan to purchase more pieces from Louis Vuitton and like grow my collection. But as for now, I do not regret purchasing this one. I do foresee myself keeping it forever. I mean, I did get it heat stamped, and I think this will be in my collection forever because it is my first and it's my baby and I love it so much. And I do think that it will be a timeless design, whether you like big wallets or small wallets. I do think anybody could use this wallet and enjoy it. Do I think that it was worth the price? I do, because it is considered a luxury item, and this item has gone up, I think maybe like $40 since I bought it. It hasn't gone up significantly. Like but it has gone up, and it is still worth it to me because I mean it is a Louis Vuitton piece for $500. Well, I think it's like $550 now, something like that, but it is under $1,000, we'll say. And it is a nice item, and it is a good beginner piece if you don't, you know, want to buy a purse, or if you don't want to buy anything over a certain amount, then this wallet is a good starter item just to have and try out. But yeah, I definitely would buy it again. I do want to buy another wallet, but every time I look at their wallets, I'm not really pulled towards any wallet particularly other than this one and the one that's similar to this one that just opens like this, and it just has card slots right here. But I don't think I would get as much use out of that one because I don't really foresee myself being able to put cash in it, if that makes sense. But all the other wallets I don't really care for because they're either too large or too small. So I don't, you know which other wallet I would get from Louis Vuitton, or really any designer at this matter, because they're all either this shape and this style, or they're too small or too big. So I definitely would just probably stick with this one. Probably only gonna have this one for a while because I don't foresee myself using any other kind. I do want to purchase a key clay, but those are very, very hard to come by right about now. The key clay and the small pochette are on my wish list, but they have been in and out of stock for the last, I guess, 6 months or so. Like at Christmas time, I had planned to purchase myself a key pochette, not a key pochette, a key clay and a Speedy 25, and they were both out of stock. And I got an email like 2 weeks later that they were both in stock. And when I went to go put it in my cart, it was back sold out. And that happened for about a month straight. And I was like, you know what, maybe it's not meant to be. So I'll just, put it on the back shelf, come back to it when it's in stock again. And then it was in stock like 3 days ago. I went online, put it in my cart. As I was checking out, it was gone. So I don't know. I don't know if I will get what I want, because I don't want to continue to grow my collection just because it's certain pieces that I want that I've always loved, and those pieces seem to be very hard to come by in the print and the size and the color that I want. Those three things. I don't want to get anything else that I don't really love. Like, I love this wallet, but I didn't really want it in pink. I would have preferred it with the red interior, but at the time the red interior only came on the Dami Abin print. So I was like, I really wanted monogram, but monogram came with pink, and so that was the struggle for me. So now that I have this piece and it is pink, and I do love the interior of it, the rose ballerine interior, I do want to get exactly what I want moving forward from Louis Vuitton. I do want my pieces to be pieces that I want personally, that I love, and that are mine. I don't want to just walk in or order it online because it's all they have available. So I guess I'm gonna just keep checking the website and looking, but I do plan to grow my collection, and hopefully one day I'll have another video here that I can do that is showing my wear and tear over the years, because I honestly feel like this has held up so well. Even just the canvas, it's all still like so beautiful and supple and flawless. Like I have a lot of other handbags and other wallets from other brands that are considered designer, but they're not luxury designers, like of course Kate Spade, Tory Burch, designers like that. I have a lot of things from those type of designers, and I can see wear and tear more on those items, maybe because I do use them a little bit more and I've had them longer. But for me to have had this one for 3 years and to have used it for a good year, I don't really see any signs that, other than the button, but I feel like the button is inevitable, that it's showing signs that it's not gonna last. I foresee this looking just like this for the next 10 to 20 years, and so on, because it is just made very well. Even the glazing on it is still very nice. So if you're in the market for a small compact wallet that is of the luxury brand, then I highly recommend this one, the Louis Vuitton Victorine wallet. Look at the different patterns and the different color interiors, and pick the one that you like. But it definitely is worth it. Go ahead and get it if you like it, but it definitely is worth it. So go ahead and pick it up if you do like it. I highly recommend it. I think that you would love it as well if you do like compact wallets and you do like to carry cash or bills. If you live anywhere outside of the US, if you like to carry bills, coins, anything like that, this is the wallet for you. And if you don't like to carry cash, then I guess you would do better off with one of their card holders. But I highly recommend this one, especially if it is your first piece, because it's not overly priced in my opinion. But that is all I have for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.